They like literally just released a patch that they said fixed a bunch of bugs, but apparently the hold gun in the costume select bug was not one of them. What we found mentioned an underground area. The emblem of the flesh that Riggs was guarding might be there. Investigate the area and find a way to go down. Dude, why are you like this? Just let me do that. I don't need to play the shuffle game. No, you literally can't move it because you're holding it. What? You. Was that so hard? Why is the answer yes? Suspiciously empty room is suspiciously empty. My inventory's literally going to be full. Find a box. Experiments are improving. Each iteration brings us closer to the perfect substance. He will be pleased, and I'm certain he will entrust me with something greater once the results are undeniable. Placing the entrance to hell next to the execution room is the perfect excuse for people to believe that dead patients are taken to the morgue. Okay. I wonder if by hell he meant the underground areas. I have no doubt about that. Just get this. What if by hell he meant hell? Locked from the Othray side. That's a little much, don't you think? Take him twice. Actually, kind of a lot to ask. this guy like didn't hear that. That's interesting. Yeah. Left the key of Dionysus with Officer Smith as I prepare to leave this wretched city for a while. He understands duty and soon will have to execute the patient who tried to escape. A patient who, I must say, does not deserve this end, but there's no room for compassion or forgiveness in here. That's worth keeping. The wall looks kind of purpley. Save room. I could use... Yeah, I was gonna say, I could use a box. Thought the purpose was... Yeah, we really want the gear pouch. I mean, I really want the costume, but that's because I'm stupid. I don't actually have any goals. High performance battery. Found something. Okay, I assume that's a key item. Cool. Wait, did it just say for credits? No, for the elevator. Okay. That's a lot of shit. Dude, I can't even walk to here without being seen. I remember that I can move people now. I'm back to Leopold. Walk here. Move that aggressive here. Kick him into the air. And I don't have enough movement to handle that one. I could stun this normal zombie, but then I'm almost definitely getting hit here. Actually, maybe not. Maybe not. No, because that takes all my movement. Well, I could run. I could also gamble on my my stun rod. But so run, kick. The problem is that's not like doing much. I think maybe. I run here, kicker. Then I move like back where I was. Maybe between. What if I move here? I don't think they can hit me. He's got a charge attack, right? No, it's only 2 squares. Okay, maybe this is safe. I'm not positive. I'm gonna go over here. I'm gonna hit him. Whack. There's actually a Molotov right next to me. That's definitely something. Already stunned. Actually, almost inconvenient. Because I wanted to kick him. Now if I hit him again, I risk unstunning him, and if I kick him, I won't. Like, it's not great. Anyway, I think this worked. I think you can't hit me. Oh. 31. Still a lot of health. That's fucked up. That's actually a bug. God damn it. So I just wanted to move to this tile. And at least in terms of the HUD, it used my 2 movement points because it used one of them to pick up the item that I didn't want to pick up. Like, it literally can't, like, honestly tell me, like, how far I can move. It thinks I can move 2 squares, even though it's showing I only have 2 points, or 1 point of movement. I'm really kind of scared to kill this guy, because then he'll be out of the way. But I think we just kick him. Kick? I wonder if the fire will unstun him. We don't know. And now I've 6... Oh, because I'm out. Dude, this is so glitchy. It's a little bit glitchy. He actually might be able to hit us. Yeah, he's gonna hit us. Ah, don't do it. Don't do it. He didn't hit us. Pretty sure I'm in range. Didn't do it. Fine. We respect that. So we used a Molotov, but I mean, we found the Molotov in this room, so. Hope this fire goes out. Just say I won't be able to get out. Follow. Like, I probably could have handled that room without throwing the Molotov, but it's a little too appealing. And I've got tons of grenades and stuff in storage. Not quite sure what that does for me. It's supposed to be able to make me see zombies that aren't in line of sight. I actually noticed it though. okay. There's something here. Okay. Sure. What are you talking about? The thing that didn't burn was the key he was holding in his hand. Why would he be holding it? Oh. 3 slots, that's not going to open, right? Need to turn on the energy in order to use it. So that's wherever the battery is for. I just got here, guys. Kick. What a terrible way to die. That's it? What a terrible way to die. Dude, why? Dude, this is... Okay, there is an item there. It's just impossible to see. What are you talking about? That's not okay. And also, this is a room that I have to go in. Death row. Cool. This is a room that I'll have to go in multiple times. So... yeah, I went from being a boss to a normal enemy at record speed. I think he's immune to stun. He was, at least in the last fight, so the stun grenade probably doesn't even fucking matter. Zombies almost died. That takes 10 bullets. That's crazy. Okay. Stop it. 86% chance. Didn't work. Not surprised. Fuck you, dude. He's immobilized. 5%. 80%. God, I fucking hate everything. Oh my god. What is your range on stuff? The headbutt range 1 has a staff thrust range 2, has a charge of range 5. I'm gonna assume the charge goes in straight lines. He's immobilized anyway. Don't know. I'm gonna skip. Bullets do I have? 6 in the handgun. Could probably have used that. Okay. Can you please attack? Alright, 40. I don't know what's happening half the time. Fine. Keep this. We can use it. Like, we should probably actually use it. Hi. Okay, I'm missing something. That door. Which key actually used? Wait, what? Did it require both keys? Because I had a key of Apollo and a key of Dionysus. Now I don't have either. Zombie. Oh, I can see the spread on the floor. Can you pick it up, man? It's on. Just pick it up. Thank you. Jesus. Annoying. Hi. Not much choice, is there? All very lame. Cool. Gonna hurt. Did you really have to cause bleeding too? Dude, why is it doing that much damage? Holy crap. Yeah, I get it. I fucking get it. Cool. Bleeding is terrible. Oh my god, is it bad? Like, it's actually worse out of combat than it is in combat. Because you can't... So bleeding either does damage every time you move, or every turn that passes. But as far as I can tell, there's no way to pass a turn without moving if you're out of combat. Like, I can't press spacebar to skip the turn. You have to take 6 steps. It's really not great. We lost a 75% roll during that fight. He would have stunned us. What is happening? Why is this happening? Still don't know, like, the best way to fight these guys. He's just armor in the head. Cool. Putting the HUD over the HUD. 12 to 20 for critical hit. These rooms are getting really dumb, I gotta say. What the fuck are you talking about? It's not showing armor, like when I point at the legs, but at the same time, it's not fucking doing what it says it's gonna do. Awesome. I'll do it. Ow. He's not gonna do it. Cool. I swear, like, when I first met these, they're weak to electricity. But they're not weak to electricity. Like, at all. Like, it literally doesn't work on them. Probably gonna die. It's fine. Thanks. actually can't fucking hit him in this position. Gonna get... Just fucking kill me, man. Holy shit. Flame? God damn it. Fucking game, dude. I've had more unlucky rolls in this game than ever in fucking XCOM, which is insane. That was 3 35% chances in a row that we failed. And again, not impossible. Not particularly likely. Dude, you're definitely killing us. I haven't figured out like a particularly good way to kill those guys. Using resources like works, but hole to jump into the underground. Okay, so he can see everything, yeah. No sneaking. You have a 100% chance to hit him in the head. Why aren't you showing me the armor for his head? Fuck off, you didn't have to walk that way. Ah, that's stupid. And that made him turn. Fucking, no, just fucking kill me, dude. I don't care. Like, he literally could have walked this way and not walked through the square that was adjacent to him and gave him a free attack. But no. Can you, like, not be an idiot this time? Oh, I wanted to walk here. I wanted to walk here and then here. But no, he chooses to do the diagonal move first. That brings him right next to the guy. What are you talking about? I don't believe anything is working the way it's supposed to. Isn't this supposed to give me guaranteed crits? That's not what's happening. No immobilization. Dodged. There's armor on his head. These are not crits. Oh, bonk, that was terrible. Bonk. Dude, I fucking hate this game so much. Like, I can't read the screen. I assumed that this was a non-walkable tile. And that he was gonna walk into it and get stunned. And now we have to get insanely lucky. And we do. Actually, no, we don't, because I don't have any walks left. But we get hit by this guy. Cool. That's not what I meant to do. God damn it, man. do it again. Thanks. Why did you get 2 hits? I don't want to load. So this should be after Starion was killed. Will be critical for 3 turns. I swear this did not actually do what it said it did. Unless you can't crit armor. Like, you don't get extra damage critting armor, which would be really lame. But we were not getting guaranteed crits. The bug. Shame, because there's like so many little tiny bugs that almost don't matter. But like in totality, they make the game a little bit painful to play. It's funny because there was just a patch that supposedly fixed a bunch of bugs, but not to that, apparently. I still think we have to... Gammy. Guy. Then... Well, this is already active square. We have to run if we want to do it that way. Or we just bait him back, I guess. I don't know what the hearing radius for running is. Oh my god! This is what I'm talking about. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna kick him into that. I'm not gonna kick him into that, because that doesn't count as solid. Fucking be clear. We get hit for 1,000,000 damage and we bleed. Oh, I can walk on that square. Great. Would have been nice to know. I don't know what the sound radius is, like, at all for the different movement types. And he can't hear this. Oh, the other guy did know. The other guy does know. Oh, resistant to electrical, vulnerable to fire. Yeah, I read that backwards. Previously. Because the first room that we find one of them in is a room that you can, like, electrify the floor. So it's like, oh, this is clearly his weakness. Not. Fuck you, game. Unbelievable. As in, I actually don't believe it. Cool. Can he attack of opportunity while he's immobilized? That's not something I know. Probably. Didn't. I actually don't think this is gonna stun him, but yeah. One of those weird mechanics. Like, you can push a guy, like, if he was here and I was here and I pushed him into the corner, he'd hit the corner. But since I'm here, he slides along the wall. Thanks. Ow. Didn't bleed me. That something. A bandage. Actually, I'm also forgetting about one of the abilities that I have now that I'm playing this guy. It's a grenade. Still not green though? Oh, there's a that. Green now. Now we're green. Cool. Is this the telenovela? Is the question. It is. Amberta, today's episode, the betrayal. Haha, the ugly one believed everything. It was the only way. Oh, really? Then now you'll swallow your own numbers. To be continued. Cool. Dude, I can't read the map. How do I get there? Do I jump here? I don't know. Okay, I can. This is what I'm talking about. Like, this is completely unreadable. Okay, well, that room was terrible. Are you alright? Yeah. Something in the air feels oppressive. Be careful, you might encounter something down here that we haven't seen. How are you gonna get back up? That's a good question. Hadn't thought about it. Looks like we have ourselves a visitor. Let's make sure our guest gets a proper welcome. What the hell? Who said that? I don't know, but I'll find out. Look how useless this is.
Uh-huh. Hmm. Mm-hmm.
I'll need a crank. Alright. You sure it's not a valve wheel? Feel they're mandated to have a valve wheel pretty soon here. Running out of time. I was gonna say, did she not see me? Kick. No damage to do. Look for. Barrel. Oh, come on. Really, come on. All right. Push. Run. Like if I kick him from this position, he can slide along the wall. Instead of get stunned. But stunned isn't even guaranteed. Back. Roll the dice. The dice fucking suck. So I could swing one more time, and if we get minimum roll, he lives. So let's swing one more time. Yeah. Yeah, I need to figure out how to deal with armor zombies. It says fire, so I mean, I guess throw a Molotov at them, because that's the only source of fire I have. So far, at least.
Oh.
You have to take the armor, right? Do we want to take the armor? Do we want to take the freaking... I kind of want to take the automatic rifle bullets. But I also kind of want to take the armor. If armor didn't break, that's the thing that we found out, which was really disappointing. Because I thought it was just like, hey, you got armor. Now, good. Permanent upgrade. No, breaks. I'm going to take these. Healing or bullets? Why am I so bad? Give me two options. I'll pick the wrong one. Oh my god! That's just the game fucking straight up cheating. That's a place to stand. Apparently. You assumed she would be stunned because it was a wall? It's not a wall. How about the desk? Ugh. Shit. Dude, how is that? Like, that's the fucked up part. Like, no, I can stand there, but like not really. Yeah. Like, you're not supposed to be able to stand there. That's actually a bug. There we go. This one's solid. Crazily enough, this cell here is solid. Like, I can't... I could have kicked her into this section or this section, but this one is bugged out and is not actually acting like the wall that it's supposed to be. But it almost is. Yeah. We need to replace the backup battery we installed a couple of years ago. I've told the warden several times, but he always says we can wait a little longer. I don't know what goes through that man's head. Anyway, if it gets damaged, it will need to be replaced. They usually keep spare batteries in the warehouse. You'll need to go to the engine room, temporarily suspend the system, and replace the one currently installed. The lever is only meant to be installed temporarily. Dude, I already got a battery, dude. My battery not good? Battery. Are you kidding? Are you kidding me? Dang. Great. We're not gonna kill it though, are we? Or I can run to here and stun her. Hit points. Bit too much. I fucking hate this game. He did not have to do that. Like, at all. I specifically gave him the movement in order to not do that. Instead, he jumped and he used his... Not my fault. You fucking cheating ass game. Actually, like, just kill me. I'll restart the room. Fucking cheating ass game. Come on. Also, don't know why she didn't, like, walk further. She couldn't figure out how to get to me or something. Don't want to kill him. 6. This kick's gonna kill him. Don't kill him. Good, good. He's got 1 hit point. Cool. Please hit him. Oh no, Shaq. We've been struggling, I suppose you could say. If you were to be uncharitable. Hit him. Kick him. What are you talking about? That's not what I'm trying to do. You'll be charitable and say we're having fun. It's just been like a lot of like minor like interface screws and minor bugs that have like cost me rooms in pretty annoying ways. Like in the very previous room, actually I'll probably show you in a second. I literally kicked a zombie into a desk, which actually should have been solid. Instead, she phased through it and stood on top of the desk and did not get stunned. So we took a hit because our calculus required that to work. And, like, it's not even like, oh, well, no, that type of desk actually isn't solid. There's a desk right next to it, or a chair, or like a gurney or whatever, that is solid. It's, like, literally supposed to be solid. It just isn't. It's cool. It doesn't have to be solid. This room. So I stood here, and I kicked her this way, because this is definitely not a cell that you can stand on, and then she stood on it. And if you notice, like, all these tiles, obviously standable. This one, not. The exact same type of thing. And this one, if you're like there, obviously not, but if you put the cursor right here, I can actually stand here. And that got us hit. Fun. Yeah, no, it has a lot of very small bugs, and honestly, all of them are very small. But in totality, it ends up being kind of a buggy experience. Unfortunate. And oh, I figured out how to combine bullets. Like, no one ever told me that these things had right-click context menus. I assumed, like, hey, you would, like, click them and it would give you options if options exist. No, there's a right-click menu. So we can combine bullets. My inventory is full, actually. But also, like, things like this, I assumed were passives in your inventory. But no, you actually have to right-click and equip it. But these are passives in your inventory. Actually, I've never seen this work. So I'm not convinced this even works. Host. Fuck you doing here? Two main issues have been addressed. Except, there's no... Like, things just need item descriptions. Or, like, something. They're like, there's something missing. This thing I've never seen actually seem to work. The fuck? Host. What the fuck? Where you been? What's been going on? Host has been very busy with his job at the FBI. See, like, I can't tell. Is this square solid? I don't know. I think it is. I don't think I can stand here. So I should be able to kick him and stun him. But I don't know. You never seen that name once in your life. Yeah, interesting, isn't it? Long story short, I'm single again. I see. That is a long story short. That's rude. Where can we stand where you can't see us? I don't think we can. I'd drink to that. You probably shouldn't, though. I should drink. Except that it's kind of my morning, even though it's not morning. Well, yeah, welcome back. Congratulations on not having a girlfriend that doesn't force you to not watch Twitch, I suppose. Let's look on the bright side of things. The spark shot was employed to evaluate post-serum resistance in test subjects. Electrical discharge levels were adjusted incrementally to measure tolerance thresholds, muscular response, and recovery time. A subject injected with later serum iterations demonstrated increased resistance, but also exhibited involuntary spasms and neurological instability. Despite this, most remained suitable for continued testing. All trials were conducted within the cells to maintain controlled conditions. Cool. New goal available. What the fuck you talking about? My inventory is full. My inventory is full. Fuck. That's where I keep my videotapes. Dude, I just got here. Mind Hunter. Today was your day off, so you decided to say hi and check whatever obscure game I'm playing. How could you even say that? What about this game would make you think that it was obscure? This is not a good door. I do not like this door. What do you mean hidden passage? I walked through a door. I want to go over here. What do you think's over here? I was gonna say, is the answer more zombies? Apparently it was not. I have no information. I don't know where you guys are. I don't know what you guys are doing. Bad now. These guys, like, I don't believe them at all. They're like Blind Hunter, and then he can do whatever he wants. He doesn't care that he's blind. I'm gonna use this sneak button, and I'm sure it's gonna make a difference. Dink dink. Yeah, only sneaked over here. Surely he won't hit me. Come on. You don't know where I am. Yeah, that's right. That was really sneaky, I agree. See, can this guy walk diagonally? I don't think he can. I think he's gonna go 1, 2, and he's gonna hit me in the face. Which means I have to kick? I think I have to kick. I don't have to kick. I could shoot this guy in the legs. One 100% of immobilization. It's actually not what I wanted to happen, but it's fine. Total concurrent players is 8. Like streaming or on Steam, like actual total players on Steam? Because yeah, that doesn't sound great, I'll admit. Not ideal. There's another fucking burrower in here? Because it's not this guy. I think we got a kick and run. Kick. Really annoying. 240, so you give me some grace. What are you talking right now and in general? Yeah. Hoppy, what's up? Whack. Kick. See, since I kick him here, he hits the corner and gets stunned. If he was standing here and I did the exact same kick, he would slide on the wall. That doesn't make me happy. Still, like, a really not great situation. Очень плохо. Something. He's ready to go. He's still stunned. Calm down, Oppie. He can pull this off. How do you feel about rolling the dice on 3 35% chances in a row? Surely we'll get one, right? Never would we not get one. What do you think about that? Don't calm down. He's finished. I'm gonna go here. Okay, 35% chance number 1. We won. We win this. Except now I can't make any progress. What do I have? I ain't got shit. I mean, I got lots of guns, but ignore that. You pretend that guns don't matter. Are we scavenging or vulturing? I don't get this game, but man, his mustache is awesome. Yeah, we are Resident Eviling no matter what the game tries to tell you. That's the truth. That is a rock fact. Or something. I'm gonna hit this guy. Whack. Dude, can they get attacks of opportunity if they're immobilized? That's what we don't know. I'm gonna kick him. Kick. Hey, 75% chance did not fail us. Whack. Dude, I love low rolls. Run. What are you talking about? Low rolls love me too. I fucking know, dude. It's ridiculous. This is actually so stupid. You're not gonna do anything, you're just gonna stand there. Me too, buddy. Me too. This bugs me. Like, this is... What in the Jupiter hell is this fucking line of sight? Like, I should be able to see that. This is called peeking. This is where you go for cover, and you can still see over here. Meh. My inventory is still full. I don't think you can just straight up drop stuff. I'm not sure. You can discard. I'm pretty sure discard just makes the item be gone. Like, not like put it on the floor. Wait. No, wait, what? Wait, what? What? Wait. Don't mind me. I'm just gonna stand here. What is happening? Oh, I stunned him when I hit him. Fair enough. Fair enough. There you go. They know. He knows. Don't mind me, man. I'm just gonna walk over here. I'm not cheating to get a free turn. I'm exploiting the system. It's somehow different. Inventory full. Cool. I really need a fucking box. I guess we can get to that box. That's not. Wait.
Huh.
Resident Evil meets Jupiter Hell with polygons. In my memory, Resident Evil has plenty of polygons. What are you talking about? And by plenty of polygons, I mean not very many polygons, obviously. That sucks. So when you use a, I don't know. Let's not make stuff up. Dude, I don't believe that these fucking work. Well, I don't believe that this one works. Maybe this one works. I've never noticed this working when I killed an enemy. But yeah, it's not actually very similar to Jupiter Hill. You gotta believe me. It's turn-based and tile-based. And that's where it ends. Because as we know, those two elements do not fulfill the criteria. Elephants, yes. Rouge-like elephants. What do you want me to do with this? It is absolutely not. You would be correct to assume it was not. We're gonna move the barrel. We're gonna push the barrel. We're gonna shoot the barrel. We're gonna get hit twice. Is that the best we can do? I'd like to do better than that. You come around to the misspell mainly because you can't stop. Yeah. So. This room sucks, but it has a weapon in it. A spark shot. Of course, we could just gamble. Gambling is a thing we could do. I'd like you to give me information about the barrel. Could you do that? Not really, no. Explosive barrel, 1 of 1. Thank you. You're a fan of Charge Beam yourself, yeah. The gamble would just be smacking these guys with a stick and hoping that we get stuns. And if that doesn't work, well then we're all out of ideas. The other idea is go here, move the barrel here, push the barrel here, shoot the barrel. Barrel explodes, and as I said, both of these guys survive, and I get hit by everyone next turn. That somehow, I'm not that into that solution. Kick. Now we're gonna move here. We're gonna hit this guy once and we're gonna get lucky as fuck and we're gonna get a stun. I wish I could undo that last move. I had better choices. Hey, well, we'll do it again. No, we're like just super lucky, never punished. That was the other option. See, now we're gonna take him, we're gonna put him here. Boom! You guys can't deal with this cleverness. Awe-inspiring. Awful. Can't quite get where I want to get. I want to go here. I mean, we could get there if we ran, but if we run, we don't do the other stuff we want to do. He'll still be stunned. This guy's gonna wake up. What are you talking about? You're stunned, you fucking asshole. What are you talking about? He wasn't stunned. I am angry. It's not sufficient. It's not sufficient. Now we get hit by all sorts of stuff because it was not sufficient. And we didn't get a stun. Cool. I'll do the room again. Earballs? What the fuck is happening? See, you know, small little glitches. Nothing major. Nothing major. Just little glitches. What the fuck is this? Oh. Okay. Dude, loading did not get rid of the fucking bug. This game just updated today, by the way. Giant bug patch. Giant bug patch. Probably a few kilobytes. Shockphobia phobic. I think they accept Twitch clips as a bug reports. I mean, I should, like, if I were a good Samaritan, I would be submitting a bunch of stuff, but alas. How did I find this game? What do you mean? I think the explosion unstuns him. Is that I mean, that makes sense. I don't have to like it. I'm always, you know, in the market for retro style horror games, so your real name probably isn't even Bebenbren. I don't fucking know. Like, I mean, it kind of seems like a room where we just take damage. It is. You've been foiled. Yes, yes. That really blew up in your face. Vultures himself with the most obscure games. You'd say this is on the tamer side. %35 chance to not suck. Well, I mean, ow! He only did 3 damage. Okay, that's something. $14. I don't like this room. This is a stupid room. This guy's gonna hit me. And if we don't run, there's a resource that's infinite, but the more you have of it, you get an increasing chance to fail. You failed 3 turns in a row with 6%. 6% chance to fail or 6% chance to succeed? I assume you mean to fail. Because, yeah, I've fucking been there. Yeah. Stars. Oh, I don't even have the thing anymore, so we can't use the thing. I mean, I think we gotta take a... Trying to take your title, yeah. Whack? What about we whack them both? And then we get hit by the fucking crab. Whack. Then what? Then what? Phase 1 complete. Gearing up for phase 2. Phase 2 is that this guy also gets stunned, and then phase 3 is we get hit by the crab. You He did not get stunned. You know, paralysis is a scam. Whack. Ow. I don't know why that works, but it works. Why did it not take any AP from me? I don't understand this game sometimes. Can I please hit him? Well, they're all dead, and all it cost me was a ton of damage. I didn't ask for this to trigger something. I just wanted the weapon. I happen to enjoy electrocuting people too. Is it one slot? It's 2 slots. Why would it be 1 slot? Might inflict paralysis. Propagation pattern conductivity. Why do I have 2 rolls of toilet paper? It's obviously gauze. Ben. Alright, what are we doing now that we've taken a bunch of damage? You never know. You, in fact, never know. Game is really long, by the way. Is it just because of the ladder? I guess it is. What are these rooms? I feel like I should have my shotgun. Interact for 3 MP. Get the fuck out for... Like, other than... actually know. Like, what is the solution? I don't think this actually works, but we can find out, I guess. Cannot be used in combat. Yeah, that's what I thought. It's a stealth kill. Get out of here, post. Alright, thanks for coming in. Ugh. I don't want to jump. So I go here for one. I kick him. He gets stunned. Okay. And now I could jump here. And I could kick him. Keep in mind, we're not actually making any fucking progress. Or I could move here. I don't think helps at all. I think this gets us crab hit. 13 is so much damage. Okay, so now, like, what are you talking about? I'm not in combat anymore. Kind of. I'm not a fan of, like, the rooms we've been getting lately. Where's the other gun? Like, that seems like a bug too, right? Like, I can't switch to this. Because it'll only show 3 weapons here because the 4th doesn't fit. Not the most useful pattern in the world, is it? Oh, because is that the conductivity? Why does it do that? Why does it not propagate to the enemies standing next to him rather than, like, to bullshit? Oh, there's water here. Okay. That would be why. Vibe-based propagation. Yeah, there's shallow water. Or water, yeah. If I can't hit them all at once, then this is just a waste of my time. But I'm also worried about, like, using this too much. You fucking suck, you know that? I don't want to jump, dude. I'm trying to jump. Surely. Nope. Okay, we did get the extra action point, though. That's very interesting. I wonder if he'll hit me. I actually don't know. I'm gonna be very super sneaky. Like, I'm not even in combat right now. Right? You know. I'd like to go here and kick him, but I bet he doesn't get stunned. I bet he slides to this square. Again, I can't actually tell. Which is unfortunate. Think he'll hit us? I don't know if he'll hit us. He shouldn't know where I am because he's blind, but you know, I don't trust this game. Yeah, okay. I think I know how that enemy works. I think interestingly, I don't think he can hear melee attacks. But he can hear footsteps that are non-sneak footsteps. That's the theory. Anyway, we got the lever. Stuff. Those are usually like healing things. We actually do have a chunk. Probably keep this? I don't know. We believe that we're gonna meet an enemy that's weak to electricity. I think that's the idea, right? It would make your day. Dude, I understand that I have it equipped. Please let me move it. You don't need to be this way. You need to be some other way. You. I get a little bit of shotgun ammo these days. Did that auto combine? Never in my life have I seen that. That is a an upgrade. That was part of the update, I guess, right? I want to test this again. Okay, so 4 ammunition, 8 ammunition. It auto stacks now. They literally did that last update tonight, or like, you know, within the last 24 hours that change was made. So that is something nice. Wow. And we said they never do anything nice for us. I don't get this game. The game is like crazy room, and then you walk in here and you're like, oh, a single solitary zombie that I'm just gonna beat the shit out of. Kick. Excellent. With this crank, you can use the manual release unit to lower the ladder and return to the surface. Oh, the door. Meet Richard, Seth, and Jacob. Magically in your room. Magically coming to a room near you. 3 of my best specimens, 2 killers, 1 devoted to the creed. Have fun. I've got 23 health. This does not seem okay. I put my gun away. You know. I still want this, though. I don't know what we can do. We can die. How much did that use? Dude, if uses freaking 22 hit points too many, yeah. Out of range? What are you talking about? 75% chance to hit. That's like almost 0. Are you fucking kidding me? He dodged it. Why can't I walk in this corner? This is what I'm talking about. This is a place to fucking stand. Except it's not. Other places that are definitely not places to stand are. So we get hit by 2 fucking zombies when we should get hit by 0 fucking zombies. Really cool. Ow. Yes, I got it. Ow. Gotta say, having a gun that literally has 3 bullets, but they can still dodge, not great. I'm not in combat. This is so glitchy that it's not even funny. Like, I'm not in combat, and they're paralyzed. So this isn't even taking turns. Like, I can do this forever. He's dead, right? Intended? Not my fault. I just work here? You thought we were dead.
Oh.
What are you talking about? Did I never try that door?
Hmm.
That's a ladder, ma'am. Let's see where these stairs take us. Leaving so soon. Thought you were here for the emblem. What could that be?
Uh-huh.
Whoever it is, they know why we're here. I really need to be able to, like, move these further. Like, it's a barrel. Set it on its side and roll it. You don't need to push it. Like, one tile at a time. Whoosh. can't I see this? Is the barrel blocking my line of sight? Mommy? What are you talking about? Yeah, got it. That's what was supposed to not happen. Where's the boomer? So, like, right now I'm, like, pressing 1. There you go. I fucking hate you! You might be able to hit me. They obviously can. There's another one that was hiding back there? Aim. Don't hit me. Don't. Oh, cool. He's got 6. Got 29, annoyingly. 85%. 4 to 9 damage, so we gamble. I guess it's not a gamble, because if I shoot him in the head, it costs 2 energy. And it is guaranteed to do enough damage. If I shoot him in the body, it's kind of a gamble, because we gotta not lose a 1 in 10 roll 2 times in a row. My gun almost empty. What have I been doing? Now, I do want a way to skip turns when you're not in combat. That's, like, extremely important quality of life. I shouldn't have to walk back and forth to make this gas disappear. But I do. Okay, so presumably that will unlock. They're gonna be like, yeah, whole floor full of bosses, right? Why wouldn't they? I can't open it. Something must be blocking it. Never mind. Never a door to begin with. Save room. Replacing the battery. When it runs out or fails, the system must be activated manually using a lever for safety reasons. The lever is not kept in the mechanism at all times and must be inserted only to perform the activation. Once the process is complete, it must be removed and returned to the warehouse. Excellent. Now we can see where the elevator is taking us. Full complete. Oh. Did we actually, like, do it? This is weird. Why are you guys in two different set? I don't know. Whatever. I just want to finish the level. No longer silence the screams. They haunt me even when the rooms are empty. What we did cannot be justified by science. I saw them suffer and did nothing to stop it. Sometimes I wonder if they were still human after the serum. But what I do know is that these experiments stole my humanity. I can't go on anymore. No more. No more loose ends.
Huh.
What is this game doing? And would it please stop? Don't want to fight this room. I would like to leave. I just want to bypass them, but not so easy. Oh, fuck. One thing I don't like is, like, you can't toggle, as far as I can tell, you can't toggle run off once you've turned it on. Like, it eats your MP, and then that's it, you're running. Even if you haven't taken any steps yet. Stuff like that would be nice. Gonna try something stupid. Yeah, like I can get to here. I would have 1 point, which is not enough. I'll get hit by literally everything. I just want to leave. Are you kidding me? I thought that was a... What? That's not even how this game works. Like, I shouldn't have been able to do that. You can never move diagonally between enemies. I thought he was gonna jump. But he didn't. That's not... What is happening? Take massive amounts of damage. Dude, why do you get 2 turns? How? And I'm bleeding. I'd say that's not what we want to do. Jesus. I actually think that that bug was just introduced in the last patch. There's actually no way he killed me there either. I think that's what the sound effect is. I'm getting hit by him and I'm taking infinite bleeding procs until I die, which is why the sound effect is so loud, because it's stacking the sound on top of each other over and over and over. Because there's no way that hit would have killed me. I was at like 50 hit points or something. Good times, yeah. I still have 1 movement left. I don't believe I should be able to walk here, by the way. This is another glitched room where you can walk in squares you shouldn't be able to walk on. I just want to get to the damn door. There's got to be a clever way to get to the door. Push him. Sure. Ow. Don't. Oh, you get to hit me from there? That's super cool. They just get infinite turns. That's awesome. Bleeding is such a fucking terrible thing. I took damage. I took a bleed proc while I did that? You gotta be kidding. Come on. Well, at least it didn't glitch. God fucking damn it, this game. You cannot tell. This is solid, right? This one's not. That one's not, even though it's a fucking table. Ow. Sure. Could have been worse. Could have been much, much, much better. What am I trying to do now? I'm trying to get somewhere. Elevator? There? Here? No, this is where I came up. Yeah, no, this. That's interesting, because I've been in here, and now it's unmapped again. For now. Oh no, I haven't. Yeah, I remember. Okay. This is where we keep our bodies. Could come in candy. Yeah, why is this happening? I don't have 33 of these. I have 11. Maybe. What do we think? Battery. Clearly the boss is going to be weak to electricity. So. Entering this room, you won't be able to go back. Mm-hmm. I mean, I might die. Dying will let me go back. Fair and balanced. At last you made it. Welcome. Riggs. I already killed Riggs. That's impossible. Amber killed you. That's what I said. Yes. But this is the power of the catharsis. Immortality. Why are you the only damn zombie that can talk? Zombie? Don't compare me to that brainless trash. They are beneath me. Have you looked in the mirror?
Huh.
You stink just like the rest of them. Enough. It's starting to bore me. Let's see how long you last. Yeah, this doesn't look particularly fun. And you know how we're like, hey, maybe electricity's the answer? Well, no, we've got enemies that are specifically resistant to it. Because that's cool. Dude, I literally can't do this. How the fuck am I supposed to do this? I mean, I guess we could bring some Molotovs. See how that works. That is a lot of hit points. And he buffs them. Yeah, I forgot about that. That's cool. Well, I don't think we're prepared. Gotta say. What was fire trap? Okay. That's something. Yeah, immune to paralysis. Awesome. Ow. Hit me once, please. Yeah, that's what was not supposed to happen. You're standing on a fire trap, sir. Could that please go off? Fire trap. Dangerous. Yeah. Yeah. Fucking kill me. Fucking kill me. Ow. Boom. Wow. Dude, does it only show if, like, I end the turn next to it? Or is it if they or me stand on it? Because they're not showing up. Yeah. You're on a trap. Yeah. I dodged. Cool. It's annoying because you can't even push them. Ow. Oh. don't think we can reposition them. Can we? Select a target removable stone. Too heavy. That's what I thought. Can I please shoot? Well, that was pretty cool of you, dude, to not run into the fire. Fire my ass. And they're weak to fire, but like not on the water tiles too. And they're immune to electricity. It's an awesome combination. Ow. Two. Don't. Oh, dude, fucking they can jam so far. Yeah. Molotovs seem decent. Two Molotovs. They're not immune to stun. They're immune to being pushed. They're immune to being kicked into the walls. They can be stunned. Assault rifle. Boom. Dude, they can run 4 squares and still hit me? That's crazy. Completely inappropriate. Got 10 hit points left. He's got 18 hit points left. One zombie, that's a problem. I don't know how this is gonna work. I don't know if fire is like bleed procs where they take damage every step. I do kind of want to try to shoot his legs. Maybe we don't shoot his legs. Maybe we... No, we can't do that. I was gonna say we go to here and we kick him, but we don't have enough movement. We can like run. We're gonna take a... We're gonna take some damage. Ow. I hate that. It defaults to walking to him when obviously we can get there without walking. Next one. Ow. Yeah. Just hit me once, dude. Why do you get two? Okay. Yeah, he died. He died. Cool, cool. 12. He's dead. He's not dead? He's dead. Alright. I'm very close to dead. Ignore that. I think we just kick him into the fire. I wonder if it's the roar that's giving him extra movement. Over here. Kick him to stun him. And we're gonna eat the medkit. Untraditional, I know. Are you not on fire? I feel like you should be on fire. I didn't bring the electric gun today. Did not. You gotta be dead, right? One attack, please. Holy fuck, dude. Stop it. On. Give me fucking 7 damage. Oh. Ow. Dick. What I'm gonna try to do is paralyze him in the water and see if we get the same effect we got last time. God damn it. Not ideal. Really wish this would stop being on fire, but I don't know if it's ever going to. Actually might really ruin my plan. Okay. I don't want to do that. I don't want to walk through the fire. Why can't I jump over this table? Jumping is a thing. Except it's an inconsistent thing, apparently. I'm walking here. I'm walking here. Ow. Okay, we're gonna hit him with this, and we're gonna be shocked when it doesn't work, right? Basically. Immune to paralysis, hey? Well, you could have said that in his fucking description. Like, that seems like fair information to give me, right? Oh, do we gamble? Is this again, we can walk on that square even though it looks kind of like you can't. We could hit him 2 times in the hope that one of them paralyzes. Or we can kick him 2 times against the wall and hope that we get a stun. Kicking is the most reliable, but could just still fail. Can you please work? What is happening? Walk. Now I gotta get lucky. We got, I suppose, lucky. 50% chance. Roll the dice. Nope. Gonna hurt. Dodged. But he gets 2 attacks because he's super cool. Fuck. Can I even do this at point blank range? I think so. $37 damage. That was not very impressive. On him. God damn it. We're gonna die. Sure. That's really cool, dude. I love that, like, these guys, like, it literally says resistant to electrical attacks, and then him, that we can't fucking see, even though I have a skill that's supposed to allow me to see him. I'm pretty sure it said nothing like that. These tables were like actually functional. It's 85% of the shots you don't take. Ow, thank you for knocking me over there. That's very helpful. don't know if just doubling up Molotovs, like 2 in a row. Interesting. Why'd you let me do that once? You won't let me do it again. Oh, oh, there it is. Come on, dude. You didn't take enough burning damage to kill you? That is fucking annoying. What do you got? You've got 4 hit points. Alright. Here. Damage. Damage is not 2 to 5 damage. What are you doing? Why is it doing 1 damage? Hey. Dodge. Get 2 turns because you're special. You're dead. Why you can't get set on fire? Very cool. '50s? 50, 50, 50, 50? I'm just gonna eat this. Please target him. It's over. This time I'll make sure you stay dead. Try it. I will. Try a little harder. I tried it. I shot you once. Like, stomp on his head, fucking something. You're the best.
Yeah.
Return to base. There's still 2 more emblems to recover.
Uh-huh.
Everything explored. All documents. All valuable. Weapon. Telenovela. You have the emblem of flesh. Didn't expect Riggs to cross our path again. Troubling is that he'd evolved. He wasn't just talking, he could command them. And when he was near, they grew stronger. What if he shows up again? The virus may have enhanced his regenerative abilities. This time I made sure he was... Did you? Okay, what do we know about the emblem of flesh? According to Tiago's research, the organ produced a hormone capable of increasing adrenaline in response to pain. The likely objective was to allow the mutation to take place without the subject going into shock. How many people must have been subjected to Riggs' tortures to reach this point? Many. My suspicions were right. The asylum was central to studying how the compounds responded to different mental states. It wasn't just patients. Prisoners were labeled mentally unstable and sent there as well. With no one looking for them, Riggs and Cassandra exploited their vulnerability. Zombie capable of evolving. Interesting. I find it disturbing. From all the information we've gathered, there's no reference to a similar case. Must be part of the catharsis process, right? Perhaps. I hope we don't encounter another specimen like Riggs. I'm sure we won't. Alright, well. I still have, you know, a ton of healing items. Like, more than we could fit in our inventory. I'm not as happy with ammunition. Let's check out what we got in the store. Got upgrade. Whenever you take damage, there's a 25% chance to inflict bleeding, burn, or paralysis on the enemy. That does sound pretty cool. How much do we have? We got 1,100. I don't know what that means. Adds explosion patterns. What are you talking about? Like to the... It might mean to the market. Like, so you can buy, like, stuff here, but not very clear. Definitely want this. Sounds pretty cool. We probably have to carry it, though. Happy with that. Alright. I'm out of here. It's like 3 hours per mission. It's crazy. I mean, it could be faster, I guess, but... Alright, guys. You're right.